Hey! So I have to go and delete the other feed because the other feed collapsed. And if people are watching the other feed, they'll be disappointed.
Exactly.
And so I need to do that. And there's that. And then so if you could share, now that creates a problem, I think, because people will be expecting the feed that you shared to go somewhere. And I'm currently deleting the feed that you might have just shared. Maybe you didn't share it. That'd be funny.
I just shared it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We're live.
I'll just share it again.
Yeah, share it again.
New one? 6 people?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, good.
And sorry, the last feed just locked out, and that happens sometimes. So, yeah, maybe you're driving your friends nuts. I don't know. But if you could keep sharing us, that's the only really currency we need right now.
Here we
go. Check the YouTube.
So I'm going to share. Paste.
Hey!
Okay, here we go.
Okay. This is the Trades for Good Deed Rumble.
Yeah.
Okay, and then is this me now? Free Trade Rumble. And then if I just smack in my head, there's me live on, is this frozen? No. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's a suck.
Oh, okay.
Why do I smack my head? Well, because we have several feeds and several screens, and they all look like us in real time. Like there's Rich in a black shirt, and I'm like, is that us or is that us from 5 seconds ago? Kind of like Austin Powers, right?
Oh,
So,
I did finish it.
You
That's
did.
So nice.
Did you say you didn't?
I thought I didn't know if I did the last
stitch,
the last side.
So this is a funny story. This is my all-time favorite sweater. It has a Nina Simone patch on the sleeve, and I often paint in it. It's got a hole that I use for puppets sometimes. So almost all my black shirts have a hole near the wrist where I use to anchor the sleeve up so my sleeve doesn't drop down when I'm doing my puppet. And then it's been splattered with paint so many times that it became really quite ugly. So what I did was I cut off all the tags and I flipped it the other way around, and we moved my patch to the other side of the arm. You don't need to know this. We have 11 people with us. We need like 100. Why do you have my phone?
Because okay,
you're getting bits.
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting lots of bits.
Now back to sharing. Yeah, if you could share this feed, and preferably if you see another dead feed, let me know. Oh, put it right there.
Oh my gosh!
Can we introduce you, Kevin?
I guess.
Okay, come on
here,
over.
I'll give you space here. And do you want to? Is it wet still? I'll put it on the top.
Yeah, it's still wet.
I'll put it on the top here.
This is my partner in crime at school. Kevin and I are reinventing arts education in Cochrane, and you know, as much as I know, as much as I spend time this year, I'm learning to play the flugelhorn. Kevin's become an expert painter on top of being. He puts on plays that are probably on par with ATP, and his musical performances. Really, it'd be nice. Would you like people from the city to come out and see your performances?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Really, I often end up. No, YouTube. Okay. I was going to check my YouTube, but you have my phone.
Oh, sorry.
Lots of technical difficulties tonight.
It's always the one where it's like the most.
Yeah, this is the night we need you the most. I've got Free Trade Rumble 384 working on YouTube. It's there now? Okay, thank you.
Thanks for letting us know too.
See, that's that time shift. And sometimes I'll fix the YouTube feed and then I'll panic and I'll hit delete everything and start over. And then it's like, oh, now it's working. I'm like, ah! Okay.
Exactly.
Are you sticking around tonight or are you going home? Or what's your plan?
I might stay for a while.
Okay. And then
Here.
so this is the first piece
hold
that you what?
I'm gonna
Oh, yeah.
take it. And then you can hold it up. No, yeah.
I'm pulling it out of
Oh,
your
it's
shadow.
so perfect.
You know. Do you want to tell us a little bit about this?
I got nothing to say about it.
It's really good.
It is a sloth playing a Susian flampupa, I think. Is it a flampupa?
Sure.
Yep.
It is now.
In a jungle on a reclaimed canvas.
It's your face.
Is my face in? Oh, it
Your
was.
face is in the
I did a self-portrait in class. It was actually, I was inspired by that self-portrait. I don't know about you. Sometimes when I'm just not really thinking, so I painted this because of this. So I did a self-portrait and Kevin asked if I had a canvas. It actually wasn't that engaged in the self-portrait I was doing. So I gave him a canvas to work on and went home and painted a much better self-portrait. So thanks for that. And you have my phone now? We're good?
Yeah. Do you need my phone?
No.
No. Okay.
And Kevin, Caitlin's here. Want to come say hi to Caitlin?
Great.
We're wondering how your school is. See, Trish likes the sloth.
Nice.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you outsell me, it's going to change how we relate with each other.
Yeah. I engaged you 20 pieces. I don't think I got a chance.
I know. That's if nothing else. I'm prolific. Prolific.
Okay, so let's start with the pieces and we'll start finalizing things.
Yeah. What are you doing? Are you moving around? Because I'm trying to get the. Where's your spot going to be?
I'm going to be kind of floating around, I think, because I need to grab the pieces.
There are 2 Muhammad Alis out tonight.
So I'm just going to.
Can I take the tape off those if you give them to me?
Yeah.
Okay. We got some dings. Wonderful and busy and exhausting. Caitlin, you'll notice that Kevin came and painted it with us tonight. I'm not saying that I'm disappointed that you haven't been here to paint with us yet, but I do want to throw out there that of the teachers I work with, even though you've been in here many times, Kevin painted with us tonight. So no pressure there. 31 people with us. And I'd like to notice that a lot of times people are starting to watch in watch parties, which kind of changes how we perceive the numbers. So there might be way more people than we even are seeing right now, but 31 people is definitely enough people for us to start this auction. This is number 14. Probably the first person that I looked to for guidance when I was a young man deciding who I wanted to be. So I kind of, like a lot of people, started out with no idea who I was or who I wanted to be or what to model myself after. And probably from the age of about 10, I started modeling myself after, as best I could, Muhammad Ali. Do you want to know how I got introduced to Muhammad Ali?
How?
I knew who he was.
Yeah.
But you know when he really impacted me and
When?
I realized he was going to be one of my role models? It was through Different Strokes. He was on that might have even been older than 10. But this is my this would be number 9 of 16 Revolution posters that I made. Original paintings on 16 prints that said Revolution. There's 3 t-shirts. The t-shirts found homes. Do we have a bid on this one?
Yes. So currently that is at $300 to the mustard seed from Joanne. And Joanne was.
Is that the one Joanne wanted?
I'm pretty sure. I'm going to check.
I don't think you're right.
What?
I don't think you're right. Joanne wanted Muhammad Ali?
Can you hold? Can I see?
What?
I'm going to text her the picture.
Yeah, send it. Can you grab the other Muhammad Ali? So this is a pretty fearsome Muhammad Ali. There's a lot of reflection. You know what I need you to do, Jesse?
Yeah.
Come here. Go over to that light.
Yeah. Which one?
There's
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I need you to redirect it, and I'll tell you where. Are you painting away from the art?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because I thought it was. You said it was.
Point it right at the art. Point it over here, please. Can you see the bulb?
No, I don't want to look at the bulb.
But you point.
Okay. Is that good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so this A lot of movement, a lot of motion. Muhammad Ali, because I love him so much, sometimes I struggle to paint him properly. That one I would keep and hang in our home. Love it a lot. 26 people. This is a, what do you call that again? What's the process?
Collage or
No, there's a-
transfer.
Yeah, a gel transfer, also of Muhammad Ali. This was a gift that I won from Corey in a in an online auction he did in 2016. So it was on the 6th month, the 6th day, and 2016 060616, and he did an at-home online auction on the Facebook, and I snapped this baby up, and so it was kind of a gift purchase that I was really happy with. I think I have to change the bulbs and the light because that's too bright. Wait, how's that look? Is it kind of working? That's working, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So Corey's piece, and because I purchased this, we're gonna trade. We're offering this up for good deeds. Did you find out which one they want to bid
31. I'm just gonna get through the.
for? Stick it to
Here, can you? There's no sticky side on that. It's flipped over. Sorry. Okay. What's number 23? Ruth is falling. If you.
It's okay. We'll do it worth next.
Okay.
Where's 23?
23 is an artist pack. Under there. So one of the artist packs. So Haley is bidding. So 23A. Haley she's going to donate blood. There's 4 of these packages of art supplies. Okay. So number 23, Haley. And it could be also
How's that for light?
oh, right. So, do you want?
It's funny that we're constantly
Two.
changing the orientation, and then every week, every piece seems to grab her next.
So Ruth has a current bid by Shannon.
Is this the right Ruth? Because there's 2 Ruths.
Ooh.
Check with Shannon. I bet you this isn't. I bet you nobody even knew that this was Ruth. RBG. My word, that's probably the one, eh?
I'm just gonna check. Sorry, that picture was weird.
You say you want a revolution. Okay, I'm sure this is the one they're bidding on. I love that with the fisheye. This looks like it's 60 feet tall. Look at it in the screen.
Oh yeah.
So what's the bid for this? Number 20. The title of this piece is called Fragile Like a Bomb. I'm just going to move my keys because they're digging into my leg. There are 30 of us together right now, and that's fantastic. And if you could share us, that'd be amazing. We're 13 minutes in. We're 9:25, so we lost 15 minutes tonight. That's okay.
That's okay.
And then we might go a little late. Do you have a bid for this? Can you tell,
I'm just waiting to hear back from people. That's why.
can you tell me if we identified which Muhammad Ali they're bidding on? Number 14 or number 31?
Yeah. So Keanu.
Keanu.
Was so Joanne is bidding on yours.
Give me that.
So
Okay. We got to get moving.
yeah.
I'm going to be the bad cop. Joanne, this is yours. If this is the right Muhammad Ali, it's yours, and it's going in a pile for Joanne right over there. Sold. Write it down.
I have this.
That one is done. If you wanted it, it's too bad. Do we have a bid on number 31?
Yes. Gardening for an elderly lady that needs some work done. So I'm just confirming.
Is that Keanu?
I'm confirming, yeah.
Okay, sold. Done.
Okay. What number is that? Do I have a number on that? 31.
done. We also took everything off our walls at home tonight. So if things aren't selling, that's okay, because there's a whole bunch of hooks at our home tonight that we can refill and put stuff in. We're not going to keep the pieces that were donated for good deeds. If they don't sell trade for good deeds tonight, we'll just sell them in the auction next week, and then we'll give that half of the money back to the artist like we normally do. But don't feel pressured tonight, but we do want to give you the opportunity to trade some good deeds for some pieces. I think Keanu's got this one.
I'm just confirming.
It'll be sadly missed from my home, but we did want to find a home for it and trade some good in the world. Also, Jess and I, it's good for us to move the art out of our home.
Yes. So
Keanu?
Keanu is helping out Kelly's mom. She is an elderly lady who needs some work done. So Keanu has a truck and he's super eager and he loves this Muhammad Ali. So
Sold.
perfect.
Yep, done.
You got it.
Okay.
Okay. So
Do we-
everybody
confirmation on the roof.
I'm gonna get to Shannon's. Yeah. So she's so number 31. Yay! Okay.
Got a bid on number 20?
Hold on. Oh my gosh, so many. Ooh.
It's a bid.
Okay.
That's
20.
403
So number 20
629
is
7424. 403 629 7424. 403 629 7424. I'm doing this upside down and backwards in a fisheye. And it's the first time I've ever got my finger pointing kind of at the letters. So I'm going to say it one more time. 403 629 7424.
so currently Shannon bid a donation to the Options Health Clinic. Vixter bid $50 donation to the Calgary Communities Against Sexual Abuse.
Was there a number attached to the first one?
No, not from Shannon. So Shannon, could you? So we're Vixter bid $50 to the Center Against Sexual Abuse. So Shannon, if you want to bid more,
You can bid to wherever you want,
Yeah.
Shannon. Just it'll be $55, for instance.
yeah, for sure.
And that's kind of like, where Keanu said he'd do the hours in that yard.
Yeah.
At that point, if you're bidding against, once somebody's established what they're bidding, you could say, oh, I'll do 6 hours in that yard or 8 hours in that yard. Or
Shannon bid $200 to the Options Clinic, Health Clinic, for reproductive justice.
Okay.
Oh, justice, because RBG was all about sexual
Justice.
reproduction justice, right, for women. Man, okay, so $200. So if anyone wants to outbid Shannon, $200 to the Options Clinic is the current bid for number 20. Okay. $225 to the Options Clinic. Leslie. $225 to the Options Clinic.
Can I tell you something?
Leslie. Yeah.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Like, part of me was a little nervous of which options were being presented at the clinic because
Yeah.
I don't know anything about it.
Yeah.
But if Leslie's bidding on the Options Clinic,
Yeah.
I think she's bidding the way we bid.
Yeah.
But is it weird that I was kind of sitting here sort of silently dying inside, like, who are we supporting here?
It's also Shannon. She's a nurse.
No,
so
I know,
it's
no,
like,
I know,
yeah.
I know, I know. I'm just saying, like, there are not going to be our political judgments attached to where you want to bid, with several exceptions. For instance, let's say you wanted to bid 300 hours to the, hypothetically, if we were American, I painted 2 Joe Bidens tonight, so I'm not taking bids for, Trump hours. But that's just something that we'll have to work out if we ever hit that point. I don't know how we'll deal with that, but there are going to be, when we do this, with consideration that Jess and I have to reconcile our own consciences with everything that's bid through here, that we try not to be judgmental or ask people in any way how they're going to make their bids. if you bid on something that's in conflict with what we believe in, we're probably just not going to take that bid. Is that reasonable to say, Jess? Like that we made up the rules.
Like if you're
we're
if
here
you're gonna be
suffering.
supporting the Proud Boys, great, we're not going to take that bid.
Thank you for that.
Okay.
I think the Proud Boys are American.
I'm just saying that was an example that puts us away from.
We're
Okay,
not.
let's focus.
We're mostly, for the most part, not looking to make any judgments on what people want to bid, but there could be situations where we just can't take a bid.
Yeah, like we are supporting rural Alberta against racism. We are supporting the bear.
Can I say? And actually, there was an opportunity where a lady made a donation recently to us that we were grateful for, but we weren't sure if it was really. It didn't express the donation we got was more of a personal nature, and we didn't know how to process that personal nature. So it so happened through that donation, we're able to pass that donation off to the Roar.
Yeah.
Because they'd on that same day had run into some friction that made Jess and myself quite sick to our stomachs. So what we did was we took this one donation that was made to us, and we just contacted a friend of ours and said, please tell us what your email is. And we just straight pushed that donation across to somebody else.
Okay, sorry, there are so many texts I'm working to get there. So
yeah, also I just caught the piece of a text. If you're bidding on something that's, if you're in BC and you want to bid on something in BC for your bids, feel free to.
So Options Clinic is in BC,
Yeah.
and Leslie said she's in Alberta, so she hers is going to go to the similar strain, but in Alberta.
Yeah,
that's what she was saying. Okay. Yeah.
And we don't care. We don't care what province you live in if you need help.
Exactly.
Because
Yeah.
we love everybody equally.
Yeah.
But maybe not the Proud Boys. How do you feel about that? Not so proud now.
Okay.
Okay. I don't really know what the Proud Boys are. I shouldn't say that. I have a bad feeling that what I think they are.
Okay, so talking about, so this one, Leslie has $225 to a health space in, okay, Shannon has $250 to Options.
Okay. Now let me explain exactly what's going to happen with this piece, because it's 9:34 and we've got to bust through a lot of pieces.
Yeah, so I'll just keep.
So we're going to push this piece aside.
Okay.
Currently, Leslie and Shannon have bids on it. If you start bidding on this in half an hour, you're going to really mess us up. So Shannon and Leslie can continue bidding on this. You've got like a minute or two to get in on the bidding on this, but we're not going to do the eBay thing where you wait to the last second tonight, because that will literally kill Jess and I, and we're doing our best to stay alive right now. So we're going to push this kind of off to the side,
Okay.
Tentatively bid on. Leslie and
I'll keep talking to them.
yeah, they can, but we're gonna move on to next pieces.
Okay,
Did I get a bid for the sloth playing the Flan Fluga? That's okay. We'll wait a second. There's a bit of a lag for those things to come in. Gord Downey.
That's a print on canvas.
Gord Downey print on canvas. Oh, I got a number 275.
Okay. I'm just
I
texting.
can't find the camera. There we go. This is a print, so it's important we tell you this. Not that the prints are, and it's 3 of 4. So there are only 4 of these in the world. Pretty appropriate for today because it's on shirt day.
Yeah.
Gord Downey.
So so if you
On
guys
point.
haven't seen the documentary Secret Path, I was showing it to my kids the past few days. So this is also coming up. We have time to bring it up and then talk about it more in October, because that's more in October. So Gord Downey.
Okay. Can you? Oh, it fell down. Can you pass me?
So RBG's at 275. Yeah.
Which RGB?
No.
That
Yeah.
one. Yeah. Gotcha.
So this one.
You got a bid?
Yeah. So
It's got a bid.
Derek and Haley.
People bidding on it. They bidding on Joe? Come on, I've never had.
The top part.
Yeah, don't pull them out that way.
So
No, but Jesse.
You're so funny. You're the funniest man I've ever met in my life.
Because they're bidding on.
They're bidding on bidding. Yeah. for sure. Yes. So Derek bid cleaning up garbage in the neighborhood, and Haley wants to
It's gonna
help
be a
Taylor
beautiful day
McNally
in the neighborhood.
volunteer with Roar
A
at
beautiful
the
day
coming up protest.
in the neighborhood.
So that's for this one
Would
so
you be
far.
mine? Could you be mine?
So
So I'm gonna say, whoops. Okay, we got one for Downey.
yep.
I'm gonna say I'm pretty happy with that bid. I'm especially happy that he knew who it was. And these Revolution paintings with the giant X in the middle of the face is pretty awesome.
$22.
Okay, so the number for the sloth is number 28. So this is done. I'm just gonna executive decision. My executive order on this one is who says I want that one? I don't know. You have to tell us what it is because there's a lag. If you say that one, we don't know. Oh, that's Derek saying that's the bidding he wants. Is that right?
Hold on. This is Keanu saying
Bidding on it. Look at my hand is bigger than me. Fish eye. Fish eye.
Okay.
My hand's bigger than me.
So Rich, here, let's
just recap.
recap.
Let's recap
So-
a moment.
First bid, opening bid was picking up garbage
Who?
and with Derek and Haley.
How many people want this?
Derek and Haley are bidding together, and they're picking up garbage, and they're
Really
volunteering for RAR. Keanu is like, I want that one.
Okay.
And then he said, put $20 to Radish? Keanu, I'm confused. And donate blood for the Obama Biden.
Okay.
So what do you think? Should we ask
This would help us a lot.
if one of you would like one?
This is actually, of the series that I did of 6 paintings, my favorite painting, though I don't know how it's holding up on screen. I absolutely dove into this and destroyed it, and then I came back with it. And personally, this is my other Biden and Obama with the medal being placed on Biden. If one of you could decide on one of these 2 pieces, I think we have a deal and we're done. If both of you prefer this piece, got my hands mixed up again. I wouldn't mind keeping this piece, but I'm gonna put what do we got? Sloth. Okay, Trisha wants the sloth, but if you want to bid, you have to bid at
403.
403-629-7424. 403-629-7424. We can see people bidding on the comments. Sometimes we see them and sometimes we don't. We won't catch the bids on the comments. If you want to bid on something, 403-629-7424. Text your bid to that number. That's how we're able to accommodate the timestamp to know who authentically owns that piece, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, exactly.
Does either
So
Keanu or
I will look at the texts.
does Keanu or Derek want my awesome bidding, or they both want the, I'll call this safe bidding? Did either of them bend even a little?
I'm looking.
It's fair if you don't want the other one. Like, I'm not trying to like force my art on you.
No, it's because, but it's good because then you show them that they
But
have.
yeah, we really want to make everybody happy all the time.
So he was in.
Who?
It wasn't Radish.
He
Keanu.
has to be an answer.
Sorry,
Ooh.
Keanu was saying it wasn't
get it.
$20 to Radish. It was to the races, the RAR.
Rawr.
Yeah. So, sorry,
Rawr.
I like radishes too, though. Okay.
Rawr.
Biden, and then so can I take a picture of both of these?
Yeah,
and
and so let's put both of these aside. Okay. If either of them wants that one, I think we've got a deal. If they both want the other, we'll have to work it out. And then beyond that, I wouldn't mind taking the wild Biden home.
Wild Biden.
This is my RBG, number 26, my RGB, again, built into the Revolution poster. I didn't know if people would recognize this. I thought it was a pretty striking capture of an image, but it's of her.
Is that 26?
26.
Oh, Vixter says $50 donation to communities against sexual abuse.
For number 26?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, Vixter. It's sold. Nobody can bid against you. You know why? Because I was waiting for somebody to bid on this. My heart was a little bit broken, and you just made my evening. So thank you for leading on that point. This one is sold. Nobody else can bid against you. Bam! It's like that. That's my executive order. How do you like that? Okay, number 28. Number 28. Number 28. A sloth playing a pampoozle horn.
Can you put that over there?
I sure can. Not because it missed, but we know who bought it. Did anybody ever bid on number 7? Straight out of our bedroom, a figure painting of the lovely.
Hold on. I missed a lot here.
Okay,
It's,
Jessica Teru.
oh, whoa, look.
What? What's it? What?
Shannon showed us some paintings she has of Gord.
Nice.
We're just sharing.
Did
our
she
work.
buy those off of Viviana? Those look like
It
Viviana's
looks like
paintings,
it,
yeah.
but maybe not. Yeah. So
Okay, I think we screwed something up.
wait. So Shannon says, hold on. I'm gonna say time. 9:37.
You know what we're gonna do? Is we're gonna play you a little bit of music while we figure our crazy asses out. Okay? So here's my son.
Oh.
Go.
What was that?
French folk song.
What does it mean?
What does it mean? Okay, honestly, Felix makes me want to be a better person. You know who else makes me want to be a better person? Rich Teru.
Oh, really?
So Tina, you are amazing. Tina has a $200 bid on this piece, either to someone who needs help with a vet bill or groceries. So she's gonna seek out people who need help with grocery bills or vet bills. We can also help. So
Can you
this
try
is
something
currently
out for me?
at $200. Yes.
Could you just hit the lights and try the black light? It's right over there. I'm almost out of gold paint, and I'm also running
Sorry,
low on black light
What
paint.
did you say?
Black light and the lights. Sir.
Black light and
Yeah.
the lights. I'll get the lights.
I'd like to see how the
Where's the
black
black
light
light?
works.
Black. Here, I'll hand it to you, and then the thing is down here, and I'll get the lights.
The switch is at the bottom.
I think
It's already on.
Ooh.
I'm not sure you're getting the full effect in person. No, it works well in person. I don't know if you're getting it on screen. I'm pretty happy with it. Okay, thank you.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So I've been dipping into Felix's blacklight paints, and mostly I just want to see how they turned out. I'm not really expecting people to outbid something because of the blacklight, because chances are nobody really has a blacklight at home anymore. But this piece painted. Oh, and we do free figure drawing on Thursdays. We used to charge $10 to drop in and join us for figure drawing, but now it's free and it's online. And the model's quite beautiful. That shouldn't be a selling point because it doesn't matter if the model's beautiful or not, but it so happens that this model is quite stunning. So every Thursday at 7 till usually 8, now that we're doing COVID-free figure drawing, just models fully clothed on Thursdays. And I end up with a lot of sketches of my wife. She's quite beautiful. And so that one, let's call that sold.
Okay, wonderful.
Can you
Tina.
put that over there.
Yeah. And can we get, thank you. Thank you, Kevin. Oh, right. Here, do you want to show Rich from,
Yeah.
oh, actually we could do, here, let's,
Number 8
sorry, I have 2 pieces here for you.
or number 9.
Number
Number
9.
Number 9. If we got 9 earlier in the auction, everybody'd get loaded because there's a drinking game. Fuck day! And then everybody would make crazy decisions on their art purchases because they were so loaded. Every time I said number 9, number 9, number 9. It's not fun one, I know, is it? Okay, this is number 8. Do you know what's painful? Is when you're a teacher and the kids want to tell you the joke about 7, 8, 9. Because it takes so long to get through that one. Okay, is there a bid for number 8?
Oh, we have a bid. My wonderful friend, Trish Visser. She was my awesome friend at St. Augustine. She is bidding. So she is doing help. So her mother-in-law has dementia, and she's supporting father-in-law through some very tough times right now. So she's doing a lot of hard work right now with family members and family members of family members. Does that sound good to you, Kevin?
Okay.
Awesome.
Sold.
Awesome. Yeah, so she teaches ES1 at St. Augustine.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
she did, yeah. So
Yeah.
she's this amazing ES1 teacher.
Did we get a bid on Harry Belafonte?
I love that people are like hearing each other's bids and they're like, oh, that's a good one. And they're texting me like how amazed they are by each other.
Yeah, right? Yeah, like people don't fight as much tonight either. Not that we don't love the fighting. It's actually quite fun. All right, Harry Belafonte, last chance. I'm about to pull this from the auction. I wouldn't mind hanging Harry over some of the holes in my walls that we left behind. So I'm going to put that over there. Harry Belafonte, Rich Teru. I'm keeping that one.
So,
My sister's friend.
yes, Chastine.
Have you seen any
She
sign from her?
bid, yeah. So,
Specifically asked for this. She bid. And do you remember what she bought last time?
she bought.
Oh, she got Martin Luther King.
She got,
She
yeah.
did, right. And then when she came to pick up her piece in June, asked if I would consider painting this piece. It was one of the pieces that I had meant to paint the first time. But to tell you the truth, there are people I know a lot about that I feel like I've absorbed into myself. And if I'm painting their pictures, because I can't not paint their picture. This one was somebody I was inspired by, though I don't really watch football, and I more admire Kaepernick for his political stances. I think he's pretty amazing, but I'm not as familiar with him as a personal hero as I am with the others, which is kind of part of the process I used to make them. So I wanted to paint him. I didn't feel confident in my connection, whether it was deeply authentic enough from not having really invested in his career or an interest.
Okay. Here. So don't worry, I'll get all the text. You just
Okay.
keep going.
And then so this one, my sister's friend asked me to create, and so actually I felt more comfortable painting it once I was asked to create it. If she has a bid, I'm just going to call this one sold. Is that fair?
Just hold on, because okay. There's one thing I want to ask you. We need to do decision making because Keanu and Derek both love that one.
Yeah.
Derek bid garbage cleanup, and Haley's donate or volunteering with Roar, and then Keanu wants to donate blood and volunteer with Roar. So those seem very similar to me. So I'm struggling. But then Keanu also said he could donate blood for this one. But then Chastine, everyone has very similar tastes right now. Well, not everyone, but like I'm just struggling. So I want to make sure
Who's
everyone's
asking
happy.
for what? Sorry.
Keanu loves this one too. He said and Chastine. So I'm trying to find Chastine's bid on here.
Okay. So here's what I met Keanu. He's super nice. Here's what we're gonna do. Are you ready?
Yes.
Uh,
Because, and Derek and Haley really wanted that one too, so I'm trying to see, like, how much do we want it?
okay.
Derek and Haley, this is what I'm going to do. Derek and Haley, can you, what
Can
else
I
we
just
do?
say, since this one was requested, I don't think anybody wants to take this off of the lady that requested it. It's in the auction as a courtesy, and she bid on it. So let's just. What did she bid?
So she bid, I am,
We're making up the rules as we go. We do our best. It would be really crappy if we lost friends during the Good Deeds Rumble.
Oh, she said MLK is waiting for Kaepernick. She said, so she is going to be contributing to, she's going to be researching, and she's going to be contributing to the First Nations or Indigenous organizations because today's Orange Shirt Day.
And in what
She
manner?
said, do you need a dollar amount?
Yeah. Tell her to outbid Kiana's bid, and it's hers. We love you, Kiana. We're not trying to work against you. We love you. I think it would be awesome if I could give that bidding to Keanu and this Kaepernick to what's your name? Justine. And then maybe ask Derek if he would accept my other bidding, which is my favorite of the paintings, as a gift without cost, and then they can save their bid for something else.
Oh, so Chastine says $200 too, and so maybe it's gonna be the
Let's just
Bear Clan, or maybe we're gonna
Yeah.
shoot some.
We
ideas
trust
to
you.
her.
Again, like I said, this one was kind of already spoken for.
Yeah. Okay. So that's
but
what number?
Hannah will find a way to make it up to you.
What number is that? Rich.
Doesn't
you can't
matter.
take the numbers
Just
off.
put her name on there.
No, but it's like,
I am not a number. I am a human being.
I'm gonna have a freaking aneurysm.
Somebody just sent someone. Just put Justine on it. We know who this is. I painted it for her. Hi.
Okay, so
It's because you're a rule follower and I'm a rebel. I make up the rules as I go, man. Kaepernick?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay.
We'll find a way to honor Keanu. We'll give him something wonderful. Okay, what else we got?
So yeah, no, and he said don't worry. He said,
So that's cool?
oh shoot, that was.
What?
I'm getting all the text messages.
Should I play the violin again?
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Does 22 have a home?
Yes.
Good. Who has it?
$75 to Indigenous support getting Indigenous students into post-secondary.
Better believe
Sonia.
it. Nice. I got French folk song stuck in my head. Do you?
So, so what's the call? Because Derek and Haley really want it. So are we gonna? Okay.
Give Derek and Haley Keanu's phone number. They can become friends. They can go from Matthias's house over to his house. have a few. Oh, I know. You ready?
Yeah.
We're giving both paintings to the three of them, and they can work it out and make the donations however they see fit. Does that save a lot of time? They have to meet and have a hamburger together. Did number 12 get a bid? Or let's do number 19. Number 9, sorry. Oh, number 9. Number 9. Number 9. So this is my friend Mark Vasquez. He was the best man at my wedding. He also bought us $280 worth of Kentucky Fried Chicken for the wedding. It was the last time we've had Kentucky Fried Chicken because of some sponsorship issues. But like the day before I decided I was never having Kentucky Fried Chicken again, Mark brought us $280 worth of chicken for the wedding. Also, Big Rock dropped off $1,200 worth of beer. And we had an amazing time. 2 magazines took pictures. Every photographer we know took photos of our wedding. Actually, our wedding photos ended up in the Globe and Mail. Did they? No, they sort of recreated that photo, didn't they? Not the Globe and Mail, but in Albany Magazine and in Livewire. But this piece is quite amazing. We should just tell Mark that somebody decided, you know what? I'm going to donate 5 years to keeping this place open for this painting. I'm going to put around $300,000 in the pockets of local artists between 2012 and 2020. Do you know that's how much we've put into the pockets of local artists? Around $300,000. Oh man, thanks so much for
Thank
coming.
you so much.
And for the good deed that you created in the world. I'm going to take that to school tomorrow so you can show your kids, then I'll bring it back. Because we're not going to see anybody to pick stuff up until after school tomorrow. See ya. Got some dead air.
All right. No, we're good. So
Got some dead
Shannon
air.
is bidding a donation to the Options Clinic.
Right?
Sonia is saying go rich because you are awesome.
Go where?
Like just amazing.
Yep. Oh, because we raised so much money.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right? Who's this number 11?
Oh, Andrew Farley.
This is kick-ass.
Sorry.
But, like, it's also vicious. Look at this. But bam! He really wants it?
Oh yeah. So Keanu, thank you so much. So for helping us with this. So Derek and Haley said 25 hours of cleanup around
For
their community
Biden.
for Biden.
Okay, good.
And Keanu says, "Whoa."
Can I give Keanu the other one? The other Biden?
Hold on.
You put that sticker on the wrong Biden.
I didn't. I just threw it.
Oh, okay. Don't throw stickers. Ask him if he will accept my other Biden. If he would do my bidding and take my Biden. Because I'm needing to buy some time to make another one.
Okay.
Would that tide him over?
Would you like the
As a gift.
Yeah.
But bam, do I have a bid on this?
He said, I said, thank you for understanding the chaos. He says, I love the chaos.
All right, well, I dropped the painting and it did not break. Did you want to make a bid on this, a good deed? I actually love this. So if you don't, Jess and Rich cleaned out our home tonight and we would love to hang something on our walls.
Okay, so hold
What
on.
about the Frisbee?
Yes.
Do we have a bid on the Frisbee? Number 12. Number 12.
I have to catch up on a lot here.
Do you want me to play the French folk song?
No, so here, I want to
Do you
say,
have coffee?
I have to say some things out loud.
You've got coffee.
You finished yours?
Can you tell me if I have a
Yeah.
hole in my pants?
Text 403-629-7424
That's right.
if you can see the hole in Rich's
629
pants.
7424. If you can
Okay.
see my Biden.
Say so.
Joe Biden!
So, currently Shannon has this piece with a donation to the Options Clinic. If you want to outbid Shannon,
No!
drop a
It's
number.
done.
It's done?
Yeah,
Okay.
you can't bet against Shannon. I think she already lost something tonight.
Yes.
So we're done. That's it. Thank you. Thank you, Shannon. We forbid anybody to bid against you. It would be cruel and unusual
This
punishment.
is a lovely piece by Haley.
Haley, I think this looks like Derek did it. Did Derek do this? Haley, you can see Derek's influence in your work. It's quite beautiful. What is your, do we have a bid for it? It's green. Green.
What is 8?
8, I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. I'm in a loop. I'm in a loop.
Oh, okay. So, Kelly bid $25 to the Humane Society.
Looks like trouble. I need help. Send me a rescue truck.
So,
Number 8, who bid?
$25 to Humane Society. Kelly.
Kelly. Let's put this aside. That's David. That's David. Okay, David.
What? Oh. Oh, 8 is. Oh.
What? It's not unusual to be low than anyone. It's not unusual to have fun with anyone.
All right.
Can you pass me those blue ones?
Okay. Blue gal, white frame. Oh yeah, number 7.
Who's bidding on that?
Hold on. Feel free to. Oh yeah. Do you want to hold up and talk about number 16 and number 18? Those little pieces of paper.
Yeah. Did somebody else bid on the one in the frame? The blue gal?
Oh yeah, the white frame is
I think that's one down.
that one's gone. Yeah.
Who's asking for it?
Rolando.
Okay, Rolando, I got something for you. Pass me those.
These? Okay.
You say blue? A blue gal? I'll show you a blue gal. I have this,
So he might be driving right now. So he might be.
this, and this, which I think Jess sent photos of to Dr. John, but he hasn't gotten back to us. So those 3, let me know if you're interested. Probably resell them in the black market to Dr. John. Also, can you pass me the 4
Yes.
black ones? They don't have a number?
So number 17.
Oh, number
Sophia is bidding, buying, and picking up and delivering groceries to her elderly
For
neighbor.
number 17?
Yeah.
And she knows it's us?
Yes.
Okay. Let's call that one sold.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Maybe leave it up there, though, because that big orange scoop needs to dry.
Yeah, I will.
I was painting that when she came.
Oh yeah.
So she'll have we're not going to have any bids against that one because I think that she saw it in person, and that's actually kind of special for us that we still have people walking in, very few people walking in. And that's the connection that Jess and I need to stay alive right now. So
And actually,
just because she came in and saw that, she's getting special treatment.
And Robin bid. She is volunteering with a group for girls leadership.
Okay.
And
So this is a print. It was bought at the art show and sale. And was there a number on it? It's not numbered,
13.
but no. I mean, like, did she number the prints?
Oh,
And it was donated to the gallery, and we're just retrading it in exchange for a good deed. If we were reselling this piece, we would have contacted the artist to make sure that they were comfortable with us selling it, and that we would have given them half the sale. We don't have to do that, but we just do it out of courtesy. But because we're trading it for a good deed, who in their right mind would be upset that a piece that they already sold caused some good in the world? So this piece purchased at the ACAD Art Show and Sale will be traded to who?
Robin.
Robin, for how
Yeah.
much?
So she's volunteering with the girls leadership program through.
Okay, so you get all 4 of these babies. You can also use these
Women's
canvases to
Center.
paint on if you like. I was just at Figure Drawing feeling cheeky one night. I almost said creepy, but I actually felt cheeky. And when I was at Figure Drawing working with Andrew, I just grabbed this pack that was donated, and I fired off 4 of it. This is my favorite of the group. You see that intensity? So they were in our kitchen. I don't know why I picked these to take home, but I hung these in my kitchen. They look quite nice as a set. Wah, 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 wah. I don't know what your aesthetic would be that you would want to have these in your home. Can you just check the cage as well? Did you close the door because you're cold?
Yeah, freezing.
You're pretty when you're cold. I'm not going to explain the details about that. But it is 10:06. I won't be offended if you want to paint on these. They're nice black canvases, but I thought I'd throw them in the auction because I wanted to move things around on my own walls. They were on our kitchen walls for a little while. Let me take those out of the way. Number 24. Also, vehicular reflective. So if you put this on your front lawn, people will think it's a street sign. There's written on the back, there's a poem It's quite beautiful. It smells good. It smells really good. Do you know why it smells good? Jess?
Why?
Because it's partially made with real lipstick,
Oh, wow.
which I think would have been a lot of lipstick. But it actually kind of smells like lipstick. So B says button your lip. Button your lip. On, you can't see it, but it's actually on reflective. It's got reflective paint on it. So if you put this in your outside window and cars drive by, it will glow at night. I don't mean to say glow in the dark, but reflective. Did anybody get that, Biden? And
No, not yet.
oh, can we take that one home?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I also kind of wanted to take this one home, but I think it found a good home.
Yeah, totally.
So
Yeah, right? I don't feel bad about that. That is good.
number 4.
Yes!
Number 4. One balloon up in the sky. Trade an auction or we'll die. No? Okay. So one red balloon, quite beautiful. Obviously make a beautiful gift for Christmas. Is this Amanda Ferguson?
Yeah.
Love it. Boy, I'm going to say, and I got to be careful how I say this sometimes. Because sometimes when you talk about the progress that an artist makes, and this is some speed progress, sometimes when you talk too much about the progress, it comes off sounding backhanded, like it wasn't good before. And I don't mean that at all.
Right. Yeah.
It was wonderful when we met Amanda about 6 months ago.
Yeah.
But very few times in my life have I seen an artist progress as quickly as Amanda has. It's a little bit like watching Theo's entire life pass before our eyes, week after week, as he drops off his pieces. This is like watching somebody go from being a little bit uncomfortable with their artwork to making the kind of professional work you'd see in a magazine. And I'm really blown away by the progress, and I'm trying to be careful about how I say that because I don't want it to sound in any way that I wasn't previously blown away by her work. Let's do this one.
Oh, someone was bidding on number 6. I didn't know which
Number
one number
6.
6 was.
Oh,
Can I-
who would want this?
Okay.
Who would want this ugly mug on your face? I mean, on your wall.
Please, you guys. Oh,
Hi, I'm Rich Teru. Come to my auction. I'm funny. I'm super funny. It's kind of.
I really love you.
No, but look. You gotta look at the screen.
Oh yeah, that's freaking awesome.
Hey! No, you're missing out. Come look.
I'm not missing out.
No,
I
watch,
can
watch.
see it.
Hey!
Scarred for life.
Oh, we turned the comments off. How'd that happen?
No, you just have to.
No, but like we must have missed a lot of comments.
Okay. So.
Can I do that one more time? Oh, I lost people. Damn! Look, can I look at this? So there is a fisheye on us. Just come look at the screen now. It looks like I'm holding a painting that's 40 feet tall. It's not really that big. Hey! It's about, it's only about 2 feet by 2 feet. But it looks really big because of the fisheye. Ooh. What would happen if everybody... What would happen if everybody that bid on these pieces, because of the fisheye, thought 2 things. One, a lot... This is a funny smelling painting. A lot of times,
That yellow
come-
is still wet.
they come... It's not wet.
Sorry. Keep going.
Shiny. Super shiny here. Yeah, they always come to the gallery like, oh, you guys lost weight. It's like, no, we're on a fisheye lens. which is fine.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm wearing this black sweater because it's very slimming. But is there a bid on this?
So I'm just waiting to hear back. Oh,
It's okay if you don't bid on this.
oh,
Why would you
so
want my-
$100 to help pay a vet bill for an artist. So
Oh.
artists, if
You know who needed that? Dax. You remember Dax was like, his doggy had to go to the vet,
Yeah.
and Dax is living in this tiny apartment, busting his ass to keep his life together. We got him a puppy. We helped him pick up a puppy.
Yeah.
And he was going to buy pet insurance. And he was having this conversation where he texted me. He's like, should I get pet insurance? Should I get pet insurance? And he's like, my dog's in a coma. And then his dog pulled through, but it cost him like 2 months rent. And who's bidding on it?
Tina. So yeah, Tina got your number 7 and
Which is number 7.
the framed white
Oh, okay.
one. And or should I not put that on that
Yeah,
yet?
we'll call it sold.
Okay.
We are running out of time. Are we? We're doing okay, actually.
I think we're doing quite well.
I feel like we kind of finished early with, how about number 11? Number 11. It's not as funny when I'm dancing with it.
Okay.
How
And
about,
here- So we have
I really like this.
number 1, 2, and 3 are Matthias's, and I actually did grab this paper piece. Should we
Okay.
put more?
Be careful how I say this, because Mark does not like when I boast about him. I think Mark is probably going to be in art history books as one of Canada's most important artists. I just don't know because I was reading a text. And maybe sometimes you're not seeing the beauty and the magic of what he's got here because of the camera. But do we have a bid on number 9? Ethically, can we hang this in our house if it doesn't get a bid?
We can always sell it next week for a
Oh,
good
we'll
deed.
sell it next week.
For a good deed, yeah.
Or just put it in our house. What do we got? Do we have a bid on number 4?
So.
Did Keanu get something?
Oh yeah, Keanu got Ali.
Oh,
Yeah, he
what am
got
I
one.
worried about? Yeah.
Yeah, no, Keanu got one. He was super happy. He also, so Keanu is, he lived in Hawaii for a long time. He came back here. He has a friend that paints custom small surfboards, and he was going to share some information with us about his friend. So, number 4, donation. Oh, sorry. Shannon, you're so patient with me. She just keeps resending the same message until I notice her.
What is it?
A donation to the Option Clinic for number 4.
Done. Sold. Bam. What else we got? What you got? Matthias. All right, here's the deal. Bid on this and I will stop singing. Dream. Dream, 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 dream. Am I annoying? A little bit. Oh, the numbers went down again. Wow, you know, if I get tired and I want to go sleep, you know what I do? I just sing. But then again, everybody else stays up to hear Jessie sing. Why? Pretty simple. Because she could sing. Okay, so that piece. I dropped another piece of art, but luckily, it's a Frisbee. And this is a fully functioning Frisbee. Do we dare? Jessie?
If you want to.
Frizz the bee? Can you go over there?
I'll have to catch it.
Oh, I would think that'd be appropriate.
I don't want to recognize.
Go off
drawing
camera.
them.
No, just go off camera. Either way, we'll stick to the story that you caught it.
Okay,
Ready?
thank you. Yeah, I totally.
Yeah, good
got it.
catch. Let me try that again.
This, Kate, can I just say
No,
something? The drawing is so freaking beautiful.
Get over there. It's called spaghetti. It's kind of like spaghetti without the sauce. Okay, I will tell you this.
I did it.
Am I yelling? Because this is painted, it is a functional piece of art, or you could hang it on your wall and it'd be some feng shui. But there is more paint on this side of the Frisbee. So I was actually, go stand there one more time. You got to put a little English on it and spin it a little extra. And so
Yes.
there is a little bit of aerodynamic manipulation to it being a working painting. And I'm only telling you this in case your dream was to have a Frisbee piece of art, because I think if you're going to throw it, you should know it's probably not the best throwing disc anymore. Kind of like sometimes people paint skateboards and we're like, yeah, guess what? Don't skate this board.
Right. So that's number 21. If you'd like to bid on the Frisbee, number 21. And
Oh, something came up
Okay.
about the black and white canvases.
jumping,
This, I think, who gave us this? Kelly.
Kelly.
I have a good feeling about this being a blacklight painting. And since she invested in the blacklight paints, do you want to try this baby out? It's also got these neat kind of beads that sort of look like octopuses. And I really think that if you were in the gallery tonight and who you texting?
Oh, you don't want to sell this one? Shannon asked if that Revolution one was still available.
Say you want
And I said,
Revolution.
oh, I'll send her. Should I send her the picture of the one still available or no?
Yes. I was wondering if you're just sending stuff to Dr. John.
No, I sent that before.
Okay. Did he have any bids?
I know.
Okay. Love Me Like a Drug, number 2. Do we have a bid on number 32?
So Anne Christine.
Did somebody get number 6? What's the bid on number 6?
That just came up then?
Yeah.
That was Tina asking way earlier. So
Okay.
she
What
got
was the bid on number 6?
$100 to vet bills.
Okay,
For-
100. Vic, the answer is $100 to vet bills for number 6.
Yeah. And
This is what I think though.
yeah.
If Vic bid more than $100 to vet bills,
Yeah.
because Tina loves pets.
Oh, and it's in memory. Yeah, exactly. Because she was saying it's in memory of her pet that passed away. So it's
Right,
like
so I don't think she's going
I
to
don't
fight
think
us.
she'll be upset.
Vic,
No.
you're welcome to bid on number 6. Somebody currently has it, but we're expecting that there will be no hard feelings if you bid on number 6. I really like number 17.
I know it's beautiful. I really love it.
I'm not supposed to say that about my own work on camera, but I do. Are you tired?
Like it's redundant for me to say I'm tired.
Well,
Anymore.
I just sort of feel kind of juiced. Like I feel pretty awesome. How many pieces do we have left?
Actually, we're going down. So here, number 11. Oh, here. Can you talk about
Slow
number
down.
5?
Slow down.
Whoa.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put stuff up for you to look at, and if you don't immediately respond, we're gonna selfishly, instead of trading these for good deeds, put them in the auction next week and sell them for money. So we're gonna show you stuff. It's 10:19. They trade for good deeds rumbles often go a little faster than the regular rumbles, but we're gonna kind of do a speed round. So we're just gonna show you the stuff. If you and then Jess is gonna sing us a song. We're gonna show you the stuff. No messing around. You want a piece? Please let us know. This week is for good deeds. Next week is for the money. But here's this one. Number 11. A bloody murder on a record. Please don't play this record on your record player. Even this side, because there's paint and it'll wreck your needle. But it's a beautiful piece. It's actually one of my favorite pieces of tonight. Put that off to the side.
This is from Mel.
Did I see that there was a bid for the black pieces, the black and white
Yes,
ones?
$50 to a fundraiser for blood cancer.
Okay, those are done. Who was that for?
And Christine.
And thank you.
I put it on already.
Okay, good. Oh, you already did that. Okay. Is this important? Oh, there's also this.
Number 10.
That's not it. Yeah, number 10. Okay, number 10. Where did I put that record? Oh, yeah.
Here.
Put this by the record.
Yeah.
I meant to say this.
Oh yeah.
A photography
Session.
by Jess. A 1 hour photography session. Can we get that?
Oh, that would be pretty
There's so much.
fun.
Let's just like pay Rolando for a
Let's
session.
pay him.
Yeah.
That would be really nice.
And then 1 hour guitar session with Kate. So those things are available. Okay. So there's a lot of information that comes with these vegetable prints, but I'm too tired to read it all. I hope you still love me and we're still friends. I'm going to show you the vegetable prints. I kind of have a feeling that we're going to put these in the auction next week.
So it was really cute because Melissa said minimum bid 5 cans of food for the cage. That was the
Right.
one. That one was super.
And
cute.
Melissa and I went to school together twice, believe it or not. And so here's the deal with something else that Melissa reminded me of is every Thanksgiving and Christmas at Rumble House, Jess and I do a family dinner with anybody that needs a family. So we set up all the tables from one end to the other. Oh, I just took apart all the tables. That's funny. That's
we
super
don't
funny.
have people in.
No, but like the next time we do this, I just took apart all the tables are where the
We have 20
desks. Right. Anyways, I took apart the tables because I've been painting on them. And what we do is we make one long, actually, Whoville table, and we just have dinner with people that don't have dinner, anybody to have dinner with. I used to skip my family and have the dinner. Jess would go to her family for Christmas and Thanksgiving and kind of show up late and make an appearance. Now Jess and I skip families together, and our families have started coming to the dinner, which is nice. We can't do it for COVID this year. I don't even think it's legal for us to try and eat dinner with people in the cohorting system.
Oh, shoot.
But what we are going to do, and I just thought of this on the way home, is we're going to pack brown bag lunches for, Jess, can you check in and see what Kate's guitar from Vic means?
Yeah.
I think she's bidding or she's sharing. I don't understand, but it's interesting.
I'll get it.
So what's happening is, that goes with this?
Yeah.
These are together. They're in love. And a
Both
good deed.
Blacklight and Awesome.
Both Blacklight and Awesome.
So what good deed would you do for this light up
Yeah, right.
teddy bear?
Maybe, hopefully something related to Screenfest. Ooh, you know what'd be a good deed for this? Is if you found a way to make one kid who's had Halloween canceled, uncanceled. I don't know how you do that. That's up to you. Okay, so back on track. We're going to do brown bag lunch, brown bag Thanksgiving packages and hand them out at the door. We're going to set it up with a food truck that we know and people that run things that know about food, because I'm an art guy and we don't want to have any trouble with the man when we're handing out food. But what we're going to do instead of having a Thanksgiving dinner together here at Rumble is we're going to have a table with some brown bag Thanksgiving dinners that people can come by. We'll talk to them, visit with them for a bit, and then they can take their brown bag away. And the trick is we just have to find somebody who can help us cook and process and package the food in a safe manner that we're not breaking any laws and go to prison. I don't want to go to prison for feeding people. I could see that happening, but and it might even be appropriate. But we're gonna. If you know anything about food preparation legally and licensing, we're gonna have a brown bag food giveaway. I mean, it wasn't hard when we did brown bags with the what are you laughing at? I'm funny.
Shannon, $50 to the Options Clinic for number 32.
Oh, finally. This is the most wonderful thing that's been waiting for a home for weeks. And my heart is settled now that this piece has a home. Up until this piece, I felt like, what is this world coming to? Joe Biden and Donald Trump screaming at each other. Shut up, man. Actually, I liked when he said that.
Oh, yes.
What?
May I bid a donation to the anti-racism group for the photography?
Yes. Who was that?
Also Tina.
Tina, perfect. So we'll hook that conversation up with Rolando. Yeah, that works. Did any of my Revolution posters get left behind?
So Shannon bid.
It looks like Harry Belafonte's gone.
Yeah, well, she bid on both of them.
Which one?
$100 to the Options Clinic.
Okay.
She's a nurse, and this is what she really
Is she picking between them, or
I think she said both. But if someone outbids
no,
them, would you like
works
to?
Totally fine.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
pretty awesome. There is one more piece. I think we've shown you everything but one. Can you pass me that one up there?
Yeah. Are you sure?
Yeah. This is my little boy Felix. We were at figure drawing. Jess was dressed up as an astronaut. He was directing what he wanted to see, and he painted 3 spacemen in space. I just got the gender wrong because they were space stepmoms. And this is up for auction for a good deed. And what was actually really nice about this is he's 8, and 8-year-olds always rush their work. In fact, grade 8s always rush their work. But this was a really nice moment because as much as my son's a little bit hyperactive, I wasn't expecting him to take to figure drawing as earnestly as he has. I guess he's been doing it for about, when did he start? He started when we stopped using the nude models. And he's been figure drawing with us for about 8 months now. And it's mystifying to watch him sit down and work with a model. And it's mystifying to watch him do 3 modeling sessions in a row. And so this piece here, Felix with the space stepmoms, and that's open to trade for a good deed. What are some things that Felix really likes? He'd probably be really happy if he did something for children in the arts. He goes to the Calgary Arts Academy, my little boy. He also plays the fiddle. He doesn't. He plays the violin. We got 22 people with us. I think we showed all the pieces.
Hold on. We have a couple more interests. So Anne likes number 1 on the bricks.
Yeah.
So 1 second. And Visser was asking, so yeah, this is an interesting thing about the bear. So she was asking about the materials used for the bear because it's for it would be for a sick child in the hospital. So I wonder
how many bids do we have on the bear?
Shannon bid $50. So
Okay.
it's at $50.
Shannon bid on the bear?
Yeah,
Okay.
donation.
So tell Visser
I'll
that this is
listen,
not
it's
really a child's toy so much as it's a piece of artwork.
Yeah.
It's electrical.
Yeah.
You wouldn't want the batteries
So just-
leaking on a
So just,
child in the hospital.
or I might have read that wrong. It might
No,
be-
it's sweet as
yeah.
hell, but it's a better idea that the bear go to Shannon and Visser.
I'm just saying, if she wants to outbid, yeah, totally.
It's not ideal as a toy. It's more functional as a piece of artwork and as an artifact. I'm sure they're safe, but
Kelly says yes, they're fine for a child, but it's just the materials that Visser's worried about.
yeah.
So the kid isn't in the hospital. The kid is always visiting the mom in the hospital because Visser's always in the hospital,
Right.
helping out.
Well, who's got the higher bid?
So I just let Visser know it's at a $50 donation, and she's typing right now.
Okay, that works quite well. Did we get another bid?
Shannon says she's fine if Visser
Okay.
wants it.
Did we get another bid on the yellow painting?
What?
Did you
No.
say?
I
Okay.
think that was it.
It's not
Sorry, now I have to write some stuff down. Rolando, and that was.
Did we get any bids on the blue figure drawings? Did you send those to
I
Dr.
did,
J?
yeah.
Not interested.
I haven't heard back from him.
Oh, he doesn't want to bid.
He could be busy.
Yeah, or he might not be eager to bid the good deeds because.
He always wants to keep us open. He did do that one for the Doctors Without Borders.
That's really
He was
sweet.
very supportive. So yeah, Dr. John Runridge painted a painting.
Some people just prefer to function a different way. We don't tell you what to do.
Yeah. Oh, that's not Tina. Sorry.
You didn't know what you're doing.
Oh, that was Keanu.
We are hitting a low energy and we have 18 people left. So if you could probably quickly figure out what you want to do and then we'll wrap up and sing a song. Do you want to hear Jesse sing a song? If you could text us right here in the comment column a song you'd love to hear. I was hoping for Dirty Deeds by AC/DC. Can you try and sing that?
No.
No.
Like it makes me angry.
Next week?
No.
It makes you angry?
Like I can't. I'm not gonna sing like that. Like I just no. Like it makes me upset.
What do you mean?
It makes me like viscerally angry.
You don't like AC/DC?
No. It's just like the sound of his voice.
Oh, it's too
Like I can't. I'm not gonna sing it. First of all,
Do you like Mongolian throat singing or
No, I like listening
to AC/DC?
to things, but I'm not going to sing it.
Huh.
Actually, I don't know if I like
I
it.
didn't know this boundary. It's I feel like I've crossed the line here. Maybe I
Like,
have to
rage.
make it up to you somehow for suggesting AC/DC. Is there an AC/DC song that's kind of melodic?
I would
enough?
never sing AC/DC.
None.
Like, never.
None.
Sorry. My prejudices are coming out.
I did not know this.
Oh, it's just like that.
Iron Maiden, I can see. Motley Crue, I have no problem with this, but AC/DC.
Well, because I'm not going to sing it. I mean, it's not that I hate the
Do
music.
you even know the band Quiet Riot?
I know that there's an album that we had, and there's a guy going,
That's the first record I bought. Sometimes I lie and say it wasn't. Well, I mean, I guess it was the first junior high record I bought. Okay, so we sort of figured that out. We're doing our best. We love you. What do you want to sing to us tonight? Oh, Satchmo. So, Wonderful World. Can you do that? Satchmo? Louis Armstrong?
oh, yeah.
Yeah, that'll work. Okay, I'm going to change the lights over. Are we there? Is it that time?
Hold on.
Why do you keep saying hold on?
Well, okay, so here's the deal.
Here's the dealio.
So we are going to finalize things. I'm going to text everyone. What? Oh my gosh, Vixter shared a video of Kate's guitar playing. Oh my gosh. Everyone is so freaking sweet. So, Kate, don't worry if your lesson didn't go this time. We're going to make sure next week. I think we have one of Mark's pieces and the one.
Yeah. Do you know what I think happened with the photo shoot and the guitar? It was hard for people to process what was happening with that, and I think there's a bit of confusion the way we presented it. We were just discovering as we went how that was going to go.
Totally.
But we love you. We want you to feel loved and appreciated. You're wonderful. Everything's wonderful.
And please don't freak out. I will text you this coming weekend.
I don't know. Freak out if you want to.
Well, no.
You
Yeah.
can freak out if you want to.
Oh, cry if you want to. I won't tell you not to. But I will be in touch, okay? So please, I love you guys so much. I just want you guys to be happy. And can we just feel so much love? Because there's so much beauty right now. You guys did so much for so many people. I'm going to be...
Oh, behave. There we go. I have an idea. Are you ready for my idea? So don't give up on us yet. The lights are going to go dark for a second. But that's not to say it's over.
Yeah, I'm going to sing a song.
It ain't over till it's over. It's so over.
Oh my God.
I know, right?
Okay. I see trees of green, red roses too. I see them bloom for me and you. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue, clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, also on the faces of people going by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I see babies cry, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, also on the faces of people passing by. I see friends shaking hands, saying, how do you do? They're really saying, I love you. I see babies crying, I watch them grow. They'll learn much more than I'll ever know. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world. And I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
Go.
What was that?
French folk song.
What does it mean?